People often ask me how I cope with an instrument of this size with 3 keyboards, hundreds of stops, massive pedal board, etc. It's simple, really. Everything's done in banks of stops. To the left of me is the pedal part of the organ, which basically is the pedal board, which is very similar to the bass line of music, which you'd have in an orchestra. You'd have double basses, trombones, etc. So all the stops for the pedals are on my left-hand side. And then for the lower keyboard, which on a theatre organ is called the accompaniment, all the stops are grouped together. Accompaniment, it says above. Next keyboard is called the grate, and they're all your stops for that particular keyboard. And the top keyboard is the solo, and all those stops are over there. So everything is in easy reach. As you're playing with your left hand, you can reach to the left, and then as the stops for your top 2 keyboards, the stops are on the right. So everything's in easy access. Then you've got the basic stops. There's colours for each sets of stops. There's red, for example, for the reeds and the brassy sounds of the organ. So you've got trumpets, tubas, English horn. Then you have the strings section of the organ. Then you have your basic flute sound, which would be like the basis of many church organs. And the difference between a church organ and a theatre organ are tremulants, the wobbly bits we call them, which will create the sound which is a much warmer and lush sound. So the theatre organ is basically very similar to an orchestra. You've got everything that you'd have in an orchestra. You've also got your percussions, you've got drums. For Latin American, you'd have a tambourine, castanets. It's even got its own marimba harp. For Christmas, sleigh bells. Cathedral chimes. So everything there, basically you're playing just as a full orchestra would play, but you're a one-man band. Because the theatre organs were designed to accompany silent movies, so it also has the added bonus of many sound effects. If you get a steam train in a silent movie, the organist would play and recreate the sound of a steam train. Then by contrast, we go straight to the birds. A bird whistle. A car chase would feature a car horn, an auto car horn. Telephone bells. You name it, it's got it.